But the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants. As my brother so aptly demonstrated, the curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope. A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises. Oh, it's you! Just the person I need. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you. Thank you again for what you did. No, it's not. It's my brother William.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? I'm sure I'll see you about the castle. Have a lovely day.
Oh, it's you! Thank you again for agreeing to help my brother. My poor brother. He still has beets for feet.
Oh, I don't believe I'll ever have much use for Bubo-Tuber-Puss.
That took some of the wind out of Sebastian's sails.
Let's see. Grimbled Weft. I do so enjoy old stories. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Up! I just don't know which is my favourite. Diracles or Neasels? They're both interesting-looking creatures, that's for sure. Hello.
I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital. I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all. You and the entire school may find it funny, but the situation is dire. I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beets. No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
I've been wanting to talk to you.
Oh, William, you absolute moon mind. This is a disaster. He should have known better. Complete nincompoop. There you are. Do you have any news of Marmaduke's crest? Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. But I would never intentionally curse my brother. Not like Granham did. He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens. Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us? Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have a space of my own. Sharing a dormitory all year has been simply miserable.
William and I are forever in your debt. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. I'm not sure this is the right spot. That's not right either. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Oh, it's you.
Up for a game?
I am.
I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother. Until... never mind. Then let's get summoning. Of course. Another time. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself. Fair enough. but a little sporting spirit wouldn't hurt you. Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck. Good match. Care to have another go? Splendid. Suit yourself. I shall be here when you're ready. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. That's not what I needed. You'll have to do better than that. What was I thinking? Yes! Might you be able to move a bit more quickly? That settles it, then. How about that? I won! A draw? That simply won't do. A rematch, then. How am I to top that? Accio! Yes? Care to play around? I'll try not to beat you too badly this time. Ready? Oh my, unfortunate for me. My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cosy. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day. Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology's in my roots. Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. How am I meant to concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating? Oh, the smell. Fine job brewing your first Wickenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year. Well done beating Ronan. You certainly know your way around the summoning charm. Shall we begin? Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Looking forward to beating you at Summoner's Court today. That was sensational. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. I'm hoping to get my brother out here soon too, since, thanks to you, he's recovered from his, vegetative state. In all fairness, I must warn you that I am frightfully good. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic. Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure. Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect. Hello. How was your first day coming along? I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. You were going into the tomb east of Brockborough where my ancestor was laid to rest. There, you were to place a crest upon his sarcophagus. I'm hoping that will reverse the curse that has turned my brother's feet to beads. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beats for feet teaches a memorable lesson. That's quite enough, don't you think? I ought to do the same. It's been a while since I hopped on my broom. Don't know if riding a grapphorn is the most inspired idea. Hippogriffs are such beautiful beasts. Great golden gobstones, what are you wearing? Poor Professor Fig. To think Hogwarts was supposed to be safe. Won't be setting foot in Hogsmeade after that troll attack. Good riddance to Ranrock and his loyalists. Just so you know, I'm beating you at Summoner's Court next year. Oh, never that. What are you doing? Doing well. You'll get it. I'd prefer it if you stopped that. Ooh, great golden gobstones.